6 months after my husband of 42 years passed away, my daughter gently suggested I might want to consider meeting new people when I was ready. My immediate response was shock and something close to horror. Dating? At 67? I told her I was too old, too set in my ways, and besides, who would want someone with gray hair, reading glasses, and a medicine cabinet full of prescriptions? But loneliness has a way of changing your perspective. After 2 years of eating dinner alone every night and having no one to share daily moments with, I realized that my daughter wasn't suggesting I replace my husband. She was encouraging me to find companionship, friendship, and maybe even love in whatever form felt right for this stage of my life. That realization led me on a journey I never expected to take at this age. I discovered that dating after 60 isn't about trying to recapture your youth or competing with 20-somethings. It's about connecting with people who understand your life experiences, share your pace, and appreciate the depth that comes with having lived fully. What I learned surprised me. The dating landscape for seniors is vibrant, hopeful, and filled with people seeking genuine connection rather than games or superficial attraction. We're not looking for someone to complete us. We're looking for someone to complement the complete people we've already become. Today, I'm sharing the honest truth about dating after 60, including how to know if you're ready, where to meet quality people, and how to navigate this new world with confidence and authenticity. Before we explore the world of senior dating, let's take a moment to connect with your own readiness for companionship and appreciate the unique qualities you bring to any relationship. The open heart self-appreciation practice. Sit comfortably and place both hands over your heart. Close your eyes if that feels good to you. Take a slow, deep breath and feel your heart beating steadily under your hands. This heart has loved deeply, experienced loss, celebrated joy, and survived challenges. It's a heart with incredible capacity for connection. Breathe in appreciation for all the ways you've learned to love over the years. You know how to be patient, how to listen, how to support someone through difficulties, and how to celebrate their successes. Exhale any judgment about your age, appearance, or worthiness of love. Release the voice that says you're too old for romance or companionship. Every person deserves connection and affection, regardless of age. Now breathe in confidence about what you have to offer: life experience, emotional stability, the ability to communicate directly, and the wisdom that comes from having lived through multiple seasons of life. Take 3 more breaths, each time appreciating something about yourself that would make you a wonderful companion. Your sense of humor, your life stories, your ability to handle challenges, your capacity for loyalty and deep friendship. Gratitude for your relationship readiness. Here's your companionship gratitude practice. Think of these 3 aspects of your capacity for connection. 1 quality you've developed through life experience that makes you a better partner now than when you were younger. 1 lesson you've learned about love, friendship, or relationships that helps you appreciate what really matters. 1 aspect of your current life that you feel excited to share with someone special. Write these down or hold them in your awareness. When we recognize our own value and readiness for connection, we approach dating from a place of confidence rather than desperation or fear. Here are 6 important truths about dating after 60 that will help you approach this new chapter with realistic expectations and genuine optimism. Truth number 1. You're not too old for love or companionship. Love and connection don't have expiration dates. People in their 60s, 70 seconds, 80 seconds, and beyond form meaningful romantic relationships every day. The desire for companionship, affection, and emotional intimacy doesn't diminish with age. In fact, many seniors report that relationships later in life are more satisfying because they're based on genuine compatibility rather than biological clocks or social expectations. Truth number 2. Senior dating is different, and that's a good thing. You're not trying to find someone to build a life with from scratch. You're looking for someone to share the life you've already built. This means less pressure, more honesty, and the freedom to enjoy each other's company without the complications of career building, child rearing, or financial establishment. You can focus on compatibility, friendship, and genuine enjoyment of each other's presence. Truth number 3. Many people your age are single and looking. Divorce rates among seniors have increased, and many people find themselves single after the loss of a spouse. You're not alone in seeking companionship later in life. The dating pool for seniors is larger and more active than you might expect, filled with interesting, accomplished people who bring decades of life experience to relationships. Truth number 4. Online dating works for seniors too. Platforms like eHarmony, Match, and even senior-specific sites like Silver Singles and Our Time have made it easier than ever to meet compatible people. Don't let technology intimidate you. These platforms allow you to connect with people based on shared interests, values, and life goals, rather than just physical proximity. Truth number 5. Safety and boundaries are essential. Take your time getting to know someone before meeting in person. Always meet in public places for initial dates. Trust your instincts about people and situations. Don't share personal financial information or give money to anyone you meet online. Your safety and security are paramount. Truth number 6. Every connection doesn't have to lead to marriage. Senior dating can result in many different types of meaningful relationships: companionship, friendship, travel partners, or romantic partnerships. Some seniors choose to date without living together. Others prefer committed relationships without remarriage. The beauty of dating later in life is the freedom to define relationships on your own terms. One crucial aspect of senior dating that often gets overlooked is protecting your financial security while being open to new relationships. The Smart Heart Protected Assets Financial Strategy. Dating later in life requires balancing emotional openness with financial wisdom. You've worked decades to build financial security, and any new relationship should enhance rather than threaten your economic well-being. Be upfront about financial boundaries early in relationships. Discuss how dating expenses will be handled, whether you'll split costs, take turns paying, or each pay your own way. Many seniors prefer the Dutch treat approach to avoid financial complications or feelings of obligation. My friend Patricia's financial dating wisdom. Patricia, a widow at 72, met a wonderful man through a senior dating site. After several months of dating, he began asking for small loans for various emergencies. Each request seemed reasonable, but over 6 months, she had loaned him $3,000 that he never repaid. Patricia learned to establish clear financial boundaries. She would enjoy dating someone, but her savings, investments, and property remained completely separate. She started discussing financial independence as a mutual goal rather than sharing financial details or offering financial help. Practical financial dating guidelines. Never loan money to someone you're dating, regardless of the sob story or emergency. Scammers specifically target seniors on dating sites with elaborate stories designed to elicit sympathy and financial assistance. Keep your finances completely separate until and unless you decide to remarry or enter a legally recognized partnership. Don't add new romantic interests to bank accounts, credit cards, or financial documents. Be wary of anyone who shows excessive interest in your financial situation, asks about your assets, or pressures you to make financial decisions quickly. Legitimate romantic interests. Respect your financial independence and boundaries. Consider consulting with a financial advisor or attorney before making any major financial decisions related to a new relationship, especially if marriage or cohabitation becomes a possibility. Remember, a person who truly cares about you will respect your need for financial security and independence. Anyone who pressures you financially or makes you feel guilty about protecting your assets is not someone you want in your life. Feeling good in your body boosts confidence for dating and social activities. These gentle movements will help you feel strong, flexible, and ready to enjoy new social connections. The Dating Confidence Movement series, please check with your doctor before starting any exercise routine. 1. Posture power practice. Stand or sit tall and roll your shoulders back, lengthening your spine and lifting your chin slightly. Hold this confident posture for 30 seconds while breathing normally. Think I am worthy of love and companionship. Good posture instantly makes you look and feel more confident and attractive at any age. 2. Graceful arm swings. Stand with feet hip-width apart and swing your arms gently across your body, right arm to left side, then left arm to right side. Continue for 30 seconds with a natural rhythm. This movement keeps your shoulders flexible and creates a sense of openness and approachability. 3. Confident walking practice. Whether you're standing or seated, practice lifting your knees as if walking with purpose and confidence. If standing, take 20 steps in place. If seated, lift your knees alternately 20 times. Focus on steady, confident movement that says, I'm comfortable in my own skin. 4. Social smile activation. Gently massage your cheek muscles in small circles, then practice your genuine smile. Hold a real smile for 10 seconds, thinking of something that brings you joy. A genuine smile is your most attractive feature and creates instant connection with others. 5. Deep confidence breathing. Take 5 slow, deep breaths while standing or sitting in your most confident posture. With each inhale, breathe in self-assurance and worthiness. With each exhale, release any self-doubt or negative self-talk about your age or appearance. Remember, confidence is the most attractive quality at any age. These movements help you feel comfortable and poised in social situations. Focus on how these exercises make you feel rather than how you look. Regular movement supports both physical health and emotional well-being. You don't have to be perfect to be attractive and worthy of companionship. Let me guide you through creating an authentic, appealing online dating profile that represents the real you while attracting compatible matches. Building your authentic dating profile. Step 1. Choose the right platform. Start with senior-friendly sites like eHarmony, Match, Silver Singles, or Our Time. These platforms cater to people seeking serious relationships rather than casual hookups. Read reviews and choose one that feels comfortable to you. Step 2. Select honest, recent photos. Use photos taken within the last year that show your face clearly. Include one head and shoulders shot with good lighting and a genuine smile, one full body photo showing your actual build, and one photo of you doing something you enjoy. Avoid heavily filtered photos or pictures from decades ago. Step 3. Write your story authentically in your bio. Mention your life stage honestly. Recently widowed after 40 wonderful years of marriage, or divorced and rediscovering what I want in a relationship. Share your interests, hobbies, and what you're looking for in a companion. Be specific about your lifestyle and values. Step 4. Be clear about your expectations. State what type of relationship you're seeking: companionship, friendship, romantic partnership, or marriage. Mention your living situation preferences, whether you enjoy traveling, and how active you are. This helps attract compatible people and filters out those seeking different things. Step 5. Safety first communication. Use the platform's messaging system until you feel comfortable sharing your phone number. Never include your last name, address, or financial information in your profile. Take time to get to know someone through messages before agreeing to meet. Step 6. Craft thoughtful messages. When reaching out to potential matches, reference something specific from their profile that interested you. Ask genuine questions about their hobbies, experiences, or interests. Avoid generic hello messages that show you didn't read their profile. The beautiful result: you'll have a dating profile that honestly represents who you are and what you're looking for, attracting people who appreciate the real you rather than a false image. This authentic approach leads to more meaningful connections and less disappointment for everyone involved. Entering the dating world later in life isn't just about finding companionship. It's about honoring your past relationships while remaining open to new possibilities and connections. The honoring past love while embracing future love reflection. Think about this question: how can you honor the love and relationships you have had while still being open to new connections and experiences in this stage of your life? This reflection is particularly important for widowed seniors who may feel guilty about dating again, or divorced seniors who worry about repeating past mistakes. The truth is that loving again doesn't diminish previous love. Building new relationships doesn't erase the value of past ones. 3 ways to navigate dating while honoring your history. 1. The both and approach to love. You can both cherish the memory of a deceased spouse and be open to new love. You can both learn from a past divorce and trust again. Love isn't a finite resource that gets depleted when shared. Your heart has room for honoring past relationships while embracing new possibilities. 2. The growth through connection practice. Use dating experiences as opportunities for continued personal growth and self-discovery. Each person you meet teaches you something about yourself, your preferences, and what you value in relationships. Even dates that don't lead to romance can provide valuable insights and pleasant social experiences. 3. The family communication strategy. If you have adult children, have honest conversations about your desire for companionship. Explain that dating doesn't mean forgetting their other parent or changing family dynamics. Ask for their support while maintaining your right to make decisions about your own emotional life. This week's Dating Readiness Challenge. Have one conversation with a trusted friend or family member about your thoughts on dating or companionship. Share your feelings, concerns, and hopes. Sometimes talking about dating helps clarify whether you're ready to take this step. Your journey toward companionship later in life is a continuation of your capacity for love, growth, and connection. When you approach dating from a place of self-awareness and emotional health, you create the possibility for relationships that enhance rather than complicate your life. Tonight's challenge will help you take the first step toward expanding your social connections, whether or not you're ready for dating. The One Social Step Challenge. Before bed tonight, commit to taking one small step this week toward expanding your social connections. This could be researching one senior dating site to see what's available in your area, attending one social event where you might meet new people, senior center, book club, volunteer organization, having a conversation with a friend about their experiences with dating after 60, updating your appearance in one small way that makes you feel more confident, new haircut, updated wardrobe piece, dental checkup, reaching out to an old friend you've lost touch with to rebuild social connections. Joining one new activity or group based on your interests, choose something that feels manageable but meaningful. The goal isn't to find a romantic partner overnight. The goal is to expand your social world and practice being open to new connections. If you feel comfortable sharing, come to the comments and write, "This week I'm expanding my social connections by specific action." When you publicly commit to social engagement, you increase your likelihood of following through and might inspire others to take their own steps toward companionship. You might be surprised by how good it feels to put yourself in situations where you can meet new people and have interesting conversations. Social connection at any level enhances your life and well-being. Remember, you don't have to be looking for romance to benefit from expanding your social circle and meeting new people who share your interests and life stage. Let's celebrate what we've discovered about dating and companionship after 60. You are never too old for love, companionship, or meaningful connections with other people. The desire for emotional intimacy and social connection doesn't diminish with age, and there are many wonderful people your age who are also seeking companionship. Dating later in life offers unique advantages: emotional maturity, financial independence, clear communication skills, and the freedom to define relationships on your own terms. You're not trying to build a life from scratch. You're looking for someone to enhance the life you've already created. Most importantly, approaching dating from a place of self-confidence and authenticity attracts the right kind of people while protecting you from those who don't have your best interests at heart. If this guidance about senior dating resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with other singles who might benefit from encouragement about finding companionship later in life. Subscribe if you haven't already, because we are building a community of people who believe that every stage of life holds possibilities for joy, connection, and love. Share your thoughts about dating after 60 in the comments below. Your perspective might encourage someone else who is considering taking this step or provide valuable insights for others navigating this journey. Remember, you deserve companionship, affection, and emotional connection regardless of your age. When you approach dating with confidence, authenticity, and appropriate caution, you create the possibility for relationships that bring joy and meaning to this wonderful stage of your life. Until next week, stay open to possibilities, trust your instincts, and remember that love and friendship can bloom at any age. With hope for your journey toward meaningful connections.